Voters in Mccurtain County, Oklahoma will soon be electing a new sheriff. The governor requested incumbent Kevin Clardy to resign last year after he and other officials were caught making inappropriate comments on a secret recording. Clardy did not resign, but was then voted out of the sheriff's race last June. Republican Bruce Shirey and Democrat Steve McKee are on the ballot now for the sheriff's seat. The two men are also cousins. KTBS 3's Julie Parr has more on the upcoming election.
Voters will soon be electing a new sheriff for one of the largest counties in Oklahoma. The two candidates are not only family, but also lifelong residents of Mccurtain County.
I feel that there's definitely a need for change here in the county in law enforcement.
Bruce Shirey has worked in law enforcement for 20 years. He wants to bring professionalism to the office, starting with new uniforms for deputies. He also wants to improve officer response times.
Hopefully we'll be able to make some changes in personnel to be able to get more deputies out on the streets to respond to calls and eventually hire more deputies if the budget will allow.
Steve McKee says one of his main goals is to restore transparency to the sheriff's office.
It's going to be a fresh start for our county, and I think that's what our county is wanting, is that fresh start. Start anew and us get things back on path the way it should be.
McKee plans to also pursue grant funding and start new programs to tackle violent crimes and problems with drugs in the county.
I think if we starve that problem, that's going to be how we fix it. So if there's not a demand for drugs in your community, they're not going to be there because there's not going to be any income for it.
Both candidates say they plan to spend the next couple of weeks talking with voters and encouraging them to go vote. Reporting in Idabel, Oklahoma, Julie Parr, KTBS 3 News.
The early voting center in Mccurtain County is located at the Mccurtain County Election Board office on North Central Avenue in Idabel.